And we continue to monitor how the government shutdown is impacting travel. Tomorrow, the FAA is preparing to cut 10% of flights at the nation's busiest airports.
And we have new clarity about which airports will be impacted, including LAX. That's where NBC4's Camilla Rambaldi joins us with reaction from travelers. Camilla.
Carolyn and Jonathan, travelers we spoke with here at LAX tell me that so far things have been calm here and that they haven't had any issues with their flights. But for those coming back to the airport, one man says he's worried about what travel will look like in the coming days.
Travelers in Los Angeles are bracing for the possibility of flight delays and cancellations as the government shutdown is now at day 37.
I have concerns moving forward.
People here at LAX telling NBC4 so far today they haven't dealt with any issues, but they are thinking ahead.
I'm going to try and put them off until this thing's over.
Travel wasn't a problem. Of course, now we're getting texts from airlines about impact to potentially to flights, because of the 10% mandates.
Starting tomorrow, the FAA is expected to cut flights nationwide by 10% across 40 major airports due to staffing issues. That includes LAX and Ontario. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says it's a safety call, as thousands of air traffic controllers have been working without pay for over a month. Here's Sarah Nelson, the president of the Association of Flight Attendants, CWA, weighing in on the impacts.
We need to understand is that safety and security comes first. This is right away going to have an impact on flight attendants and pilots who don't have those flights. That will have an economic impact on flight attendants. But there's a ripple effect. When planes slow down, people don't get their packages, people don't get their medicines.
Ahead of the busy holiday rush, travel experts say to plan ahead, arrive early, and to be flexible.
Making sure that you check the TSA website to see what the lines look like, that's the best way to know when you need to leave for the airport. If you are able to put everything in your carry-on luggage and you don't check luggage, that allows you to be more flexible to hop on another flight.
And if your flight gets delayed or canceled, understand your options.
Know your rights. If an airline cancels your flight, you are owed a refund so long as you don't take the flight that they rebooked you on.
And if you need to rebook
your flight for the first flight of the day if you can. The first flight of the day is way more likely to operate than the last one.
A statement from Delta on X today reads in part, "We will work to give customers as much notice as possible about any changes to their flights and are offering flexible options to change, cancel, or refund flight to, from, or through the impacted markets, including Delta Main Basic, without penalty if traveling during this period."
Be patient. Be very patient. Expect delays.
Now, travel experts also say to use travel waivers from your airline, and a statement from United CEO Scott Kirby also saying in part that any customer traveling during this time is eligible for a refund if they do not wish to fly. He says that also includes non-refundable tickets and those with basic economy tickets as well. We're live here at LAX. Camilla Rambaldi, NBC4 News.